Hello, it's Liz here, and I am very excited to be with Sarah Trone Garriott, who just announced that she will be running for Congress to represent Iowa's 3rd District.
Hey Liz, thank you for visiting with me.
I have to ask, why are you running for Congress, and what about right now made it the right time for you?
I ran 3 back-to-back really competitive races. In 20, I flipped a seat. In 22, I flipped a seat, and that was the year I took on the state Senate president, and I defeated him. In 24, I won a seat that Trump won in a terrible year for Democrats. I have come through these really tough races time and again. When I got through the 24 election, people kept saying, "Are you glad you have a 4-year term now?" Because I've never had one as a state senator. I've run every 2 years. But when I looked at what was happening at the federal level, what was happening in our state, I knew I couldn't just hang out for 4 years and sit back. And so I started having conversations with people about what should I do? What am I called to do in this moment? Because for me, public service is a calling. It's about helping people, and 26 is a unique opportunity to make a difference. Congress was the thing that would make the biggest difference for the most people. If we flip this seat, we can flip Congress.
So you have won in some very red districts before. You have beat out Republicans. What is your secret to reaching across the aisle and getting Iowans on board?
It's not really a secret, I don't think. It's a lot of hard work to show up for people and to listen to them. But I was a hospital chaplain. I'm a minister. I work for a food pantry network. I'm a mom. And in my role as a state senator, I continue to do what I did in those roles, which is show up, listen, build relationships and trust, and then work as hard as I can for the people I'm serving. And that matters to Iowans. Whatever political party they are affiliated with, I hear all the time from my constituents, I don't vote for the party, I vote for the person.
Iowa is currently represented in the U.S. House of Representatives by 4 Republicans. What are some things that Iowans are not getting, or what are some gaps that you're seeing that your leadership would help bridge?
Right now, Iowans are not getting balance from their government. When you have one party in control of everything, it just doesn't work as well for people, because Iowans, we have a 1/3 Republicans, a 1/3 Independents, a 1/3 Democrats pretty much in the state, and there are a lot of voices that are just not being represented. Zach Nunn has not had a single open town hall since he started, and right now he's not showing up for people, he's not listening, and he's not standing up for the concerns that people in Iowa have right now. He's towing his party line, and we need someone who's willing to stand up against party and speak out for what the people need. That's how government should work. I got into state government because I wasn't happy with politics as usual, and that's the same thing right now. That's why it's important for me to be running for Congress. Is there's a better way to do this, and we're not seeing it right now, but I can bring that energy and that commitment to the people that we need to see in Congress.
Who in what cities in Iowa will potentially have the opportunity to volunteer for you, to support you, or to vote for you?
Really quick here.
If you live here, this is Iowa's 3rd District.
3rd District. Polk and Dallas are the big counties in the 3rd District, but all of them matter. Now, a lot of rural communities just feel like they've been forgotten. I was a pastor in a very rural community in Virginia for 5 years. It was more of a crossroads, and it wasn't even a town. We were 20 miles from the nearest grocery store. Those folks had so much to offer. They were such wonderful people. They worked so hard. They did incredible things. They needed someone who would see that and appreciate that and lift that up. It's going to be a lot of fun getting out into these communities so that I can just appreciate the great stuff that's going on all throughout the district.
Where can people find you, follow you online, support you?
My website is sarahforiowa.com, but then I'm on all the social medias at Sarah for Iowa. Even if it's not a great year for Democrats, I still win, and I've won in some really tough years. It's important that I get out there and work as hard as possible for the people of Iowa, because we deserve nothing less.